Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here with another video to entertain or assist you in becoming the better Mortal Kombat player. And this video is all about Gut Tough Gaming Tournament. So my first opponent was Devorah, Swarm Queen by the name of AJ SoPro. I've seen his name around, but I never really played him, I don't think. Maybe like in ranked once or something, but picked Summoner in this match because he likes to zone her out, you know. She likes to do lots of fun things and when she gets in, but when she's full screen, it's kind of not very fun for her. So here I made a bad read on the rune. It gets me to the corner, which is exactly where she wants to be. Very good execution this gentleman had. Good setups. He definitely knew the character. That was a nice with the up 3 cancel into the throw. I don't see too many Devorahs doing that. I should actually do that a lot more myself too. And that back one with the obnoxious hitbox. Didn't punish my skull, which is like super punishable. So that was unfortunate for him. Oh, I accidentally did the charge back too instead of the regular one. He's familiar with the shenanigans, I guess, with the forward one into the low. I didn't have a lot of success with that this week. Not sure why, but... And here we go. Boom. Did the stagger, he jumped out. And I just armor the interactable. I knew there was a gap there because he didn't cancel the bug. Not sure if he tried to and just failed, but so I'm just zoning. Not much to say here. He's blocking the skulls, so I'm throwing a little bit more skulls. It's really important when you're zoning with Quan is to understand, like, are they blocking the skulls? Do I get all my frame traps and stuff off it? Are they just gonna let me do it? Then you can just throw more. Thought there was a stagger coming there, but there wasn't. Should have done 1-2 into trance. I always have trouble punishing the oval posture. Not sure why. It has like weird recovery or something, but dropped my combo. Did not expect him to armor. I just decided to wake up Skydrop because why not? I'm a round up. I have the meter. Might as well do it. And that was the game one. More corner action actually than anything there. A little bit of zoning in the middle, but I think the next 2 games are a little bit more zoning heavy, but I can't be sure. Cannot be sure.
Round 1, fight.
Kind of a dangerous jump in there by myself, but decided to go for it. I figured he'd be doing the down 4 on the start, because that's what I usually do. It's a pretty safe option for her. Didn't want to use meter. Not exactly sure why I decided to do that, but I just decided not to. Oh, that was kind of bad. Jumped myself in the corner. And then I kind of messed up my staggers there, so I just panicked and did the EX rune. Guy jumped in. That was a flawless. Sucks. Feels bad, man. Both whiff our moves. Get the jump back. Depending on, like, if they whiff the first hit of that forward one, it's super easy to just jump back and hit them out of the rest of the combo. Something I like to do against a lot of Devorah players. Just some skulls. Nothing crazy. That was a bad read. It's alright. No, it feels bad. Drop the combo. I tried to uppercut there. You might have seen it, but I got hit in the face by a bug. Boom, boom, boom. Jump punch. Going crazy with the down 4s. Not that scared of him in this variation. Once again, he blocks my... I can't believe that converted. That's crazy. He blocks my forward 1 into the back 3. And boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. 2-0 for young Dink so far. We're going into the rematch for the game 3. I don't know. Nothing to say. Jump kick, because I had a feeling he was going to anti-air me. Drop my combo here, which sucks because I used a bar meter for that. Bone Hawk Shuffle. Yeah, there. See that time the forward one would have hit him, because I was like, alright, he's blocking this every time. So I just went for the raw overhead, and he certainly made me pay for it. Swarm Queen definitely struggles now, though. She needs all that stamina. That stamina nerf really hurt her. Forgot I had done a neutral jump punch to start the combo. Good blocks by him right there. I just realized that. There's like 4 mix-ups there. I was going to do a skull, but I was worried he was going to follow that up with the puddle. It just hit me, so I didn't. Now I'm on set point. Skull. Boom, boom. Skull. Zoning. Zoning patterns. There I opted to pull the bat out instead of do another rune because keeping him at bay. I'm having a lot of fun here, just kind of zoning him out. I love zoning. Zoning's fun. A lot of people hate it, call it spamming, whatever. Say it's not fun to watch. That's cool. I respect that. You're gonna watch what you want to watch, man. It's just what it's about. So I took out my first opponent, 3-0, and then I had to play Frozen Acid here, who is a Scorpion main. He's always picked Ninjutsu against me, and I think Sorcerer does well in that matchup. So then he picked Hellfire this time, and he does a really good job of mixing up the staggers. I was never really sure what was going to come next, and he did some kind of maniac stuff, but most of it hit me because he was just so unpredictable. And that's the way you kind of got to play, I think. You hate to be so predictable.
Round 1, fight.
It starts with a pressure string, and this first match, yeah, finally hit somebody with that forward one into back 3. First match, like, I realized my mistake afterwards, was like I saw his staggers, and I was focusing too much on trying to tech throws, and I got hit with a lot of low attacks because I was expecting him to throw out more throws when he really didn't. And you'll see me catch on to that later in the set, but right here I just get hit by everything. Fireball there, yeah, see, I was reading a throw there, but at the same time I was like, well, I mean, I'm pretty much dead anyway, so I might as well just read a throw, and if he hits me, then I build more meter for the next round. I broke. I like to use my breaker early, because then I have the whole rest of the round to build it back. And then I get him in this, and then I get him in the corner. Almost got 2 bars. So I just gotta do the cheese mix-ups. Trying to use some runes just to build a little bit more meter. He finally blocks the string. And then teleport. Very smart waiting until the armor spell was done. Gunskis. Not sure why he got hit by that, but he did. I really wanted to grab that traffic light up there, but I had no stamina. A jump over. I was trying to do standing 1 anti-air, but it's hard against Scorpion. So nice back throw and then gets the extra damage. Not sure why he did that. I'm not really sure what the read was that he made, but I don't know. It was good anyways. Stage is fine, I think. Not really a whole lot I could have... I mean, Scorpion's just got so much mobility that doesn't really matter if you have an escape out of the corner and stuff. I did have the one interactable in the corner. Well, I guess I have one in both corners, but seemed to find ourselves more towards the one. Tried to punish that, but nothing doing on that. Beautiful anti-air, standing 3. Pulls me in. And there's me trying to tech a throw again. I get hit by the low. So you kind of walk forward a bit, and that just kind of messed with my head. I just assumed he was going to throw. Same thing there. I get nearly flawless. Nearly a flawless victory. That was unsafe, went to punish him for it. For some reason that works a lot too. Like, and I've been trying that instead of just the raw trance. After a breaker, just forward dash into overhead. Seems to do really well. Not sure why. And of course he's not blocking the skull, so I realized that my timer was running out on my armor spells, so I figured might as well just run in at him. Abandon the spell, and the raw trance, and then end it with steal his entire meter.
Final round, fight.
Now he's got to build back all his meter, but luckily for Scorpion, see, he does this. I tried to anti-air him there. Multiple crossovers, just trying to build some meter. There's another throw, but I did not tech. Tried to backdash that string. I should have neutral jump punch, that might have hit him actually. I'm getting into dangerous territory here because he had his flame aura on. Didn't expect that to hit. And then, of course, I jump like an idiot. Get anti-aired, he goes up 2-0. So, at this point, I'm thinking to myself, I need to stop teching those, trying to tech the throws. Just block low because he's not really hitting me with any overheads. The one that he does do is super slow, and I don't have too much trouble reacting to it. So, just gotta block more. I'm trying to press too many buttons and getting caught in too many things. So, the unfortunate part of that is he's going to be building meter while I do that, but it is what it is. That's all it is. I also felt like I could like change the stage. Not that I really needed to change the stage because it wasn't really doing anything for me, but I figured maybe there'd be something just to kind of mix things up. On a new stage every once in a while doesn't hurt. Plus just going back to the select screen and just like taking a second to cool off and think about things. There I'm just zoning. He did the Hellfire just to get rid of my armor, which is smart. So here I'm blocking a lot more, but I do get thrown I think pretty much every time he tries to, just because I stopped trying to tech. I'm so bad at hit confirming that back 3-2-4. Sometimes I can get it, but most of the time I just kind of go right into the I should have come into that combo. Yeah, if I would have come into the rest of that combo, I would have won this round. That sucks. Well, hindsight's always 50-50, right? Pretty sure I've said that before, but made that joke before, but it is what it is. Down 3 throw. Standing 1 throw. Get those staggers in. Throwing is very important because, I mean, it adds another level of mix-up to your game, right? Because you got overheads, lows, and then you also got throws. So I have to worry about 4 different things, especially with Quan. Really wanted to get off his meter. I don't think I anti-aired him a single time in this whole set. Scorpion is not like super difficult to anti-air either. The jump kick is, but most jump kicks are. It's not like Sub-Zero or Melina or something where you have to respect their throw like 100% of the time. I was really hoping he was going to break there, but he was smart, he didn't. Final round, finally getting something started here. Set point for him. Figured he was going to challenge my down 1 after that, so decided to back off, but oh, I should have done my jump punch a little bit later. I didn't commit to it. Oh, then my poke gets hit by the stupid Hellfire and its stupid hitbox. Then he X-rays, which made me kind of happy because I knew I had enough health to survive it, and then he had no meter. So I was kind of alright with that. Then I did that, and that was stupid. Jump kick to stuff his anti-air. And then we went for the mix-up. Down 3, back 3, because I knew I have no meter, I gotta get him in a vortex, that's the only chance I have of winning. Put up the armor, jump, run, and throw. I did the jump in case he did the EX teleport, and I'd hit him. Even though he probably would have hit me out of it, but either way. I got a game, so I'm happy about that. Oh, sorry I hit my table. Got half my coffee left from this morning. Streamed some Injustice 2 this morning, it was good. I'm going to be making videos on that this week. So keep an eye out for that. But MK ain't going anywhere. 1-2-1-2-2, 1-4-1. Boom. Boom. So I'm just being careful, because I know he can do the teleport at any time. Keep him back there. Yeah, it looks like he tried to wait out the armor portal and then come in with the teleport. That's smart. I think I've got the best of him the last 2 times he played, so he's probably labbed the matchups quite a bit. But he did use ninjutsu last time, so maybe he thought Hellfire was better for whatever reason, which seems to be working. Nice uppercut. Didn't get the standing 3, but didn't really need it at that point. And set point for him. Scorpion's pointing at me, making me look like an idiot. Godlike neutral jump punch. Just do the crossover punch to get just a little bit extra damage, push him more to the corner. I want to take as much meter as possible. I tried to backdash that teleport actually, but he just ran forward, so I just went with it. That's my neutral jump punch there. Could have punished that, I think, with a trance. Oh, I missed my trance on the in-air. Yeah, that was a hard read. That's pretty much all she wrote, I think. Yeah, I would have been chip out there anyway, so... Good stuff to him. I kind of fell apart at the end there, but... The tournament's double elimination, so now I move on to the loser's bracket. So then we have Confessyoursinzz versus myself. And I went Summoner first because I thought that this young gentleman used Tanya. And I like Summoner against Tanya. If I would have known it was a Reptile, I definitely would have went with Sorcerer right off the bat. Not to say that Summoner can't beat Reptile, I just much prefer Sorcerer. I think he just has better tools to deal with him. Then we get all these swag, nimble combos with the yellow screen. Back that way. Is that 2 bars? 42%? Oh, that's nice into the setup with the other one. I didn't know he did that. He used it kind of twice in one combo. I have a really hard time blocking the overhead low when he goes into the yellow screen. Not really sure why, but I do. So we get him in the corner here. 1-4-1. I figured he was going to challenge that, so I did the up bat to try and catch him like jumping out or neutral jump punching or something, but he didn't. Probably could have did that. See, every time that hits me, I'm not sure why. And a lot of Reptile players will do that overhead, and then they'll just go into that forward advancing move regardless. So I always just do down 3 because it'll low profile it. I always have a hard time punishing his dash too, and I never block that. I just suck in this matchup basically. Not sure if it's just the character or me, but that's pretty much all she wrote. That was crazy that hit me. So then I made the switch to Sorcerer here because, like I mentioned, I think he does better. He can zone him out better. As soon as you get like the armor spell out, you know, the force balls don't really work, his spit doesn't really work. You can't really slide because you'll get comboed for it easier than, I mean, you'll have to block it, right? I delayed that rune. If I didn't delay it, that would have sent him full screen. Getting kind of close, so I decided to go for a mix-up. Overhead City. Boom, 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 boom. 1-4-1. Except the purple spell, because I had him anyways, I just feel steal just a little bit of meter. Didn't really need armor. See, that would have caught him. 90% of the time, if you zone somebody out for a full round, they try and just bully their way in at the start of the next round. So raw trance works really well in that situation. He got my hit of armor. He could have used a slide at this point. He's got lots of meter. Opts not to, because the spit that he used took away my bar meter. And there we go. Rich Omi Quan takes the game. Going up 1-1. Rematch. Doesn't change characters or anything, just kind of whatever, you know. Oh, I just barely got him with that. I noticed that he hit my armor and I just went for the 1-2 trance. And I realized at this point that I'm going to have to abandon my circle, which kind of sucks. It ran out there anyways. It abandoned me, actually. Jumps over. That hit me like every time for some reason. That also hit me every time for some reason. And goes for the overhead. Down 3, standing 1 throw. Heard it here first. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? Not sure why he did that. He probably could have just kept doing more slides to build more meter for the next round. But in the moment, you know, you just kind of want to make sure you played safe. Got hit by the baby in the jar. Reptile doesn't really, I don't think, have very good anti-airs. I could be wrong about that. I think he got uppercut and that's pretty much it, so kind of jump on him a little bit for free. Just dashing around like a maniac. Maniac. Didn't anti-air him. Should have done back two. Back two would have worked. Oh, that was amazing. Think you're so good. And then you do shit like that. He got me. He got me. It's 2-1. 2-1. We both go for the neutral jump punch. That looks so funny. And I hit him with the mix. Boom, 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 boom. 1-4-1. Use the standing one just to kind of throw him off. I've stolen all of his meter at this point. Did the mid rune because I figured he'd try and dash in like that. He does that a lot to me in this match. I'm not sure if it's a legit strategy. I think it worked like once or twice, but he just like nimbles up right in my face. Is that what you say? Nimble up? I don't know. What else would you call it? Basilisk? I know that's the name of it, but Basilisk up? That's even hard to say. Reminds me of Starbucks for some reason, but maybe because I'm thinking like barista. I think if Reptile had a job, he'd probably work at Starbucks. Standing 4 trance. See, these are the things that go through my mind. The mind of a Canadian. Pretty good game played there by me. Even that up pretty quickly, so it's 2-2. Now the hype begins. It's the last match. Whoever wins this match will go on to top 8 to play in the on stream. He's taking a second, which is smart, but he decides to go back in on it. He must have been playing Reptile for a while. I thought it wasn't too long ago that I played him. He was playing Pyro Tanya, but I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Overhead, Nimble City, neutral jump punch works. It has great active frames. Then 1-4-1. Oh! Oh! He hits me. Nice convert. Puts me in the corner. It's a knockdown. Dog goes crazy. See, even my dog's enjoying it. My dog just barks all the time, that's all it does. Tries to jump out of the corner, ill-advised. So I got a combo on him here. Reset, down 3 standing 1 throw. That should take the round. Well, not quite. Then I went for a skull because I figured he was going to dash to try and get out of the corner. Okay, round 2. Puts me in the corner. Again, see that's... Okay, now I remember that. He was doing that, and then he'd backdash because I tried and poke him, and then he'd punish my dash. He did that to me a couple times, I think. He must have been trying to do that earlier, but I was just hitting him out of it, because it is a gimmick. He just flipped right over my head, so I was like, no! Get in there! Get in there! Ah, see, same thing. Does the EX one. And then with the low into the overhead. Get ready for like the biggest scramble you've ever seen in your life. Oh my god. Tried to get back into my happy place, but I couldn't. Luckily I punished that. I have trouble punishing that usually. Put him back in the corner. Knock him down. I had to do 1-2. Just doing lots of staggers. Keep the pressure going, keep him having to guess. Boom, 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 boom. 1-4-1. He does have a breaker available. 93. Oh my god. Now I'm freaking out. And then he does that thing again. What's gonna happen? Oh my god. It's so close. So close. Oh, the sky drop didn't chip him out. So the sky drop traded with his slide as he like saw the slow motion, and somehow They both hit each other. I knew he was going to do the wake up. It came down to that last read. Was he going to do the wake up or was he going to read it? And I read the wake up. So I qualified for top 8. My dog goes crazy. Yay. Top 8 was streamed on the stream.me channel, so I'll link that there. So I ended up making top 8, which was awesome. And then they streamed that on the stream.me channel. So I'll link that somewhere up here so you can watch that. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found the commentary good. And that last match was so hype. I was so excited to share it with you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like because it really helps me out. And subscribe because we make videos like this all the time. Hashtag Bonehawks and all that stuff. And we'll see all you guys in the next video.
Accept your death.